Well, I have sufficiently added to the kick into the hornet's nest, and I will do so again. Being the stubborn bastard that I am, if I am right, I will tell my whole audience to kiss my ass and go to hell. But before I go any further, I will be live streaming after this with Vex Electronica once again for another episode of the Hwang and the Whiteless. It's going to be a good fun stream of no-filtered goodness. So with all of that being said, let's see if I can find something amusing for those of you that remain. Hi, how you guys doing? So, how to frame break a liberal. Now, frankly, this goes for any ideological persuasion. Just a liberal one is the one that gets the best reactions, if you can get that far, that is. More on that in a bit. So a common theme that I get from quite a lot of people who DM me on X or Discord are people who tell me that I've made them realize a bunch of things they sort of always knew, but they couldn't quite put together and articulate all that well. It's almost like monarchy is a natural order of things now, isn't it? Basically, I was the pen that connected the dots and made them realize they have the eye. The problem is, once they realize they have the eye, they then also realize most people don't, and they also then find themselves in a bit of a bind. Then they come back to me and essentially go, Spoon, people don't know what the hell I'm talking about now. What do I do? And for those of you who have this question or feeling, if anyone in the comment section has an answer for them, do tell me, because frankly, I don't have one for them either. One of the things about this channel, if you follow me over the years, you will notice it's basically an open diary of my political evolution. So I'm going to try and provide a temporary solution for this. Because despite the fact that I do political commentary here, I detest talking about politics to the average person. Because we live in the post-World War II order where liberalism is never wrong and fascism is never right, it has no redeeming qualities whatsoever, it appears one cannot escape talking to your average nitwit without somehow seeing the world through either of these two lenses. As a consequence, if I so much as hear anyone mention the phrase socialism, communism, or fascism, Marxism, or any as such in the conversation, my brain just goes, boom, go away. And I pretty much disengage. So there's a content creator, English one called Jimmy the Giant. I actually tried this in his Discord server. I didn't get very far though because I was recognized, damn it, and this lunatic woman ended up trying to Kavanaugh me. Kind of annoying that I can't troll when people know who the hell I am. Perhaps you guys will have a better success rate applying this method than I did. So this counter mechanism is very simple actually. It's built on only two questions and is designed to bypass all of these stupid 20th century labels and go right to the heart of someone's political thought process. First question, what do you think the state should be able to do? Given that these people believe in democracy, cringe would no doubt shriek like a banshee if you stripped them of their ballot box ticket fairy tale once every couple of years, they will likely list off a whole bunch of things. You will encounter what I call wish list politics. Notice the word should in the question, emphasizing their own moral perspectives of statecraft. Next and final question. Without invoking the democratic will, why would any politician adhere to your whims and moral wishes? Naturally, democracy doesn't work. If it did, I wouldn't need to ask these questions, nor would politicians have the reputations they do. The emphasis before on should, their morality, now pivots to would, the incentive structures of the politicians. Watch their faces to see if they can actually understand the concept that the political class have their own desires, absent of what you, the votary, want. If they can't understand this concept, you're dealing with a dead fish. Move on. That is all you need to ask. It really is that simple. You will likely encounter one of three types. Someone who's thought about these things before will swim the moment you throw them in the water. No problems there. Next up, someone who's not heard them before, but much like the enlightened ones in my comment section with the capable hardware, can think about these concepts and not short-circuit and pass the hell out from panic. And lastly, the aforementioned dead fish, who knows nothing about human nature, incentives, statecraft, or damn near anything about politics. You know, the kinds that make you think repealing the 19th is step one towards a long road back to sanity. See you all in the live stream, folks. Cheers for watching, and once again, I apologize for nothing.